All right, so I'm back at my tin site right now along this big and really nice looking field edge. There's corn snakes here. I found one here. There's all kinds of stuff out here. I'm just hoping for a good summertime tin flipping session. So, it's late in the afternoon. It's not too hot anymore. It's approaching nighttime. Typically, that's your best bet during the summer if you're hoping for snakes under tin. So let's see what we get. Let's see them here. Nothing but ants. There's a bunch of ants. Got this one. Oh, king snake. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Check that out. You got a speckled king. He's, oh shoot, horseflies. He's approaching shed. Okay, so he's a little bit in his opaque cycle, so he's not as pretty as he usually would be, as you can see. But nice. This is the first speckled king I've got at this site, so that's great. That's another species addition to this site, which is great. So let's keep flipping. Speckled king, nice. This one I can already tell is gonna have a crap ton of ants under it, so I don't know if, yeah, see that's no good. That's kind of something you gotta deal with when you're putting tin out, is that gigantic ant colonies will come and ruin all of it, so it's just something you gotta deal with. This piece, come on, something's gotta be under here, right? Oh, there's a bunch of ants. Screw ants, I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. They mess up my tin sites. All right, these pieces right in here. That one on, oh, rabbit just went by. This piece on top, this is where I found a corn snake under one time. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh, another king, check that out. Nice, look at that. This one's a lot prettier. As you can see, he's crapping everywhere, musking everywhere. Good deal. Good deal. Awesome. Sweet. Let's lift up this one right here. Let's hope that something else that's a little more orange is under this next one. Come on, corn snake, corn snake, corn snake, corn snake, corn snake, and no corn snake or snake at all. Bummer. Let's keep it going. We got 2 snakes so far. That's great. Typically when you're lifting tin in the summer, well, pretty much any time but early spring and late fall, you want it to be at the end of the day or at the very beginning of the day before the sun is up, because the sun just bakes this stuff. It's metal. I mean, it heats up really quickly, so you don't want it to, you don't want to check it when there's not going to be any snakes under it. So if you're checking it in the middle of the day and there's a lot of sun exposure towards it, you're probably not going to get a snake under it if it's really hot out, because it's radiating heat. It's just going to burn them alive and cook them. So around this time, it's like, what, 7 o'clock, 7:30-ish, the sun's starting to go down. I'd say it's like 80 degrees right now, I think. Conditions like that, okay, are good. So let's keep flipping. This one looks really good. Oh, snake food, specifically corn snake food. I mean, that's perfect for a corn snake or a rat snake or a lot of different snakes, actually. There's a little mouse right there. I'm doing something right. Also, when I put these pieces of tin out, actually what I did, oh, more ants, I swear on my life. Oh, ringneck snake, what's that? Nice. Okay, well, I guess he doesn't mind the ants. Sweet, check that out. This is the second ringneck I've got at this spot. Very nice. Look at this little guy. Awesome. Look at that. Pretty, pretty snake. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Man, this is 3 snakes in one day so far at this site. This is fantastic. Awesome. But one thing I actually did when I set this tin out is I actually put bird seed underneath the tin, to specifically attract, mice and rats and things like that, because they make the nests, and that's a lot of the times what attracts the snakes under it, is not just because it's, a lot of cover or whatever, but also because it provides food options for them. So if you're ever going to set out a piece of tin or like a tin site like I did, definitely consider that, because that can help you out quite a bit. But nice, look at that ringneck snake. Awesome, I love ringnecks. Okay, let's let him go and see what else is out. What about this piece? Oh, more snake food. Look at that, more snake food right there. I'm doing something right. Oh, he just ran off. Every time I lift up a piece of tin, the anticipation is just, it's so suspenseful. That's what I love about it. It's like Christmas. You just never know what's going to be under it. It's so suspenseful. I love that. And when there actually is something under it, it's just the best feeling ever, It's just so great, especially when it's something that you've targeted, like in my case, a corn snake. So maybe we'll get one today. I don't know. So now we're getting into some more pine type habitat, which always, it gets me excited, because corn snakes, in a lot of cases, oh, shit, Look, another king snake. Hell yes. That's 3 king snakes so far. Hey, buddy. Ooh, he's rattling his tail at me. This is a bigger one, too. Look at that. Nice. Dude, this is great. This is a 3rd king snake in 1 day. Oh, he's crapping everywhere. This is a pretty big one, too. I like it. I like it a lot. Here, come here, buddy. I'm not gonna mess with you for too long, okay? Look at that. Speckled king snake, man. 3rd one in 1 day. He's wiggling his tail at me. He's telling me, I'm not happy with you. Let me go. I'm gonna let you go, okay? As long as you don't bite me in the face, because that wouldn't feel too good. Great. Awesome stuff. All right, I've got one more side of the field to check on this side right here. A lot of the pieces in here are really good. Still haven't gotten anything on this side, but I do think they will produce something at least eventually, hopefully a corn, because of how, you know, you can see there's a lot more overgrowth, and you know, that typically means good things for snakes. So let's see what we get. And I'm gonna have so many ticks by the end of this, you don't even know. You don't even know. 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. Snake, come on, come on. Tell me there's a snake. There's not a snake. What a bummer. There is still a few more. A few more chances to get a corn snake. Or something else. Oh, look at that, a ringneck. Look at that. A tiny little ringneck, another one. Tiny little thing, man. I'm loving how I'm finding ringnecks here. You know, I hadn't found any ringnecks in this area prior to putting the tin down, so it's nice to, you know, it's nice to see these guys here. I love me my ringneck snakes. I'm not gonna, you know, say for sure, but I may have seen the snake before. I don't know. Under a piece over there, but probably not. It's probably just a different one, but nice. All right, last piece. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. And nothing. Bummer. You know, that's okay though. You know, I've found, what, 5 snakes today underneath the tin, which is fantastic. I mean, that's great. None of them were particularly rare species or anything, or, you know, things I don't see very often, but 3 kings, that's good. 2 ringnecks, that's also good. I'll take that. I'll keep checking out here, and maybe we'll get another corn at some point or something else good. So, very good day indeed. Happy to see that this site is actually starting to produce quite a bit for me, so nothing but good news. All right, I'll see you all in the next video.